Bam! Hey everybody, it's Rude and welcome back to another Vindictus video. So today I'm gonna do a quick little tips and tricks for Herk, just for people who want to learn Herk and etc and etc. I did explain most of the stuff that I needed to actually demonstrate and talk about with Herk in my guides. I do have them on the channel. I'll just put up a link on the screen if you don't know about it. But either way, today I'm going to show you some quick little tips that you should actually master with Herk, and you should learn right away, and certain obvious things that you should notice. So with you playing Herk right now, you should have noticed that when you constantly attack with Herk, your attack speed goes up about 10 to 25%, which pretty much gives you a lot of attack speed. If y'all did not know, my attack speed is around 16 right now. I sacrifice attack speed for more damage and etc and etc. I'm gonna change my gear very soon, so it won't be 16 for that long. I just needed something quick and I needed something fast, so I have this weapon that gives me 18k, but my speed is 16 and it goes up, so it's whatever. So either way, to tell you right now, the way how your attack speed pretty much goes up with Herk is that you have to have Relentless and Transcendence unlock. When you have those two unlock, of course, Transcendence, it allows you to constantly attack with Herk, of course. Most people know that. It allows you to constantly attack with Herk. When you get to rank A, you only lose 4 HP each time you attack with a smash attack. Of course, everybody knows that. But either way, once you have those two unlock, you will be able to have your attack speed go up. So right now, my attack speed is 16, like I said a little bit ago. My attack speed is 16. When I constantly attack, it goes up to 35 within the first minute of me constantly attacking and etc and etc. So the way how you keep that going is, of course, constantly attacking and etc and etc. So what you're gonna do to mostly keep your attack speed going up is do Execute and Crescent. Those are really the only two moves that will make your attack speed go up without having to worry and etc and etc. You are gonna be using those two moves the most. So once you continuously keep using Execute and Crescent, your attack speed will go up and go up until it hits a cap, which is around 25. Like, have your attack speed right now plus it with 25 or anything or etc, and then that's pretty much it's gonna be capped as long as you constantly attack. Once you stop attacking, your attack speed will go down. You'll notice that Herk, you'll notice that when you're playing Herk and he's moving at the speed that you're liking right now, if you stop for at least good 10 seconds, the attack speed will go down, and then you're gonna have to get it all back up over and over and over. That's why when you see most Herks that either solo bosses or just play the game in general, they never stop attacking, because once you stop attacking, your attack speed goes down. You're never supposed to stop attacking with Herk unless the situation makes you, so yeah, or allows you, and etc and etc. So I've been seeing a lot of people been saying, why don't you use Full Moon more? That's the best move that's the best move Herk got. That is one of Herk's very good moves, but you will not be using Full Moon every single time. Once you get into season 1 bosses, season 2 bosses, and season 3 bosses, you will not be using Full Moon that much. There is a lot of people I've been seeing that use Full Moon too much. There's a certain situation that you use Full Moon. You're not supposed to use it every single time, and if you do use it, that's the whole reason of Ultimatum. Ultimatum is meant to reset the drag of Full Moon. As you can see, that drag is very long. If you use Ultimatum after you use Full Moon, you'll be able to reset that entire drag animation without having to worry. So that's the whole reason of Ultimatum, which I did explain in my Herk guide, so do check that out if you want to know in-depth detail about Herk and everything else. So yeah, The way how you're gonna use full moon and use ultimatum out of full moon is that it is right when the second attack connects with the boss. That's when you use ultimatum to reset your drag. Because if you do it and wait until that happens, you will do ultimatum on the left side, which I did say is not bad, but you're not gonna want to get it on that side every single time. You never, let's put it like this, you never want to get ultimatum on your right side. Straight up, I'm gonna keep it straight. Exactly, you're never gonna want to get ultimatum on your right side. You're gonna want to get it every single time on your left side. Once you get it on your left side, then you actually did it right, and everything else. You can ask a lot of people, other Herks that you play with, or pretty much people that have been playing the game for years and years. They're gonna say you're never gonna want to get it on the right side. You're gonna always want to get it on the left side. And this is a quick little tip: doing execute, then ultimatum, or doing crescent and then ultimatum pretty much puts it on your left side. Just to let y'all know, if y'all did not know that. Alright, I pretty much explained that. If y'all did not know, I did this already, but I had the entire video at 100%, which kind of messed up the video quality, and etc and etc. You never want to have something at 100%. It's not really good. So the last thing I'm pretty much going to talk about right now, I'm going to have a video at the end showing you these moves that I'm actually talking about right now. Is that you're going to want to learn how to do instant blockade. I changed the name from quick blockade to instant blockade because it's really what it is. So instant blockade is going to be something that you're really going to have to learn. We'll show you the animation right now. That's instant blockade. You're going to want to learn that. The way how you do that is pretty much spacebar and left click, which pretty much is your blockade and your normal attack. You're going to want to get that down, because once you get that down, your Herk will become a whole lot better. So the quick ways you can get into that is actually doing execute and then doing blockade. But if there's going to be certain times when the boss actually does attack you, that you're gonna need to do an instant blockade, and the way how you're gonna do that is, of course, blockade left click, of course, blockade normal attack. Yeah, blockade normal attack. And also to quickly tell y'all, the next thing is that you can do instant blockade out of any of your attacks except for fuck, my brain is going blank. You could do instant blockade out of any of your attacks except for full moon, because full moon's drag is very, very long, and when you use ultimatum, you can use blockade, but I did explain ultimatum and everything else about ultimatum in the guide, so I'm not really going to go into that right now. So I'm gonna quickly show y'all. You're gonna want to learn that if you do it, sometimes you are gonna have to do it a little bit early, just to let y'all know. Sometimes you're gonna have to do it a little bit early, so when you do crescent and then do it, it will put you on that side, on Herk's left side, which pretty much gives you the baseball swing, which you're never gonna want to get. The baseball swing here, this move here, you're never gonna want to get that out. Like, you're gonna try to avoid bringing that move out as much as possible. There is no way to actually fully stop yourself from doing that unless you have muscle memory for it. Regardless, everybody that plays Herk knows this move will be thrown out regardless. You can't do much about it. So you're gonna never want to get that out. When you actually do it, and it does that, of course, all you gotta do is left click and it'll just bring you back into the execute animation and everything else. So that's just a quick little thing. You're gonna want to get this down: left click and spacebar, which is blockade and spacebar. You're gonna want to get that down. You could do it out of any of your normal attacks and any of your smashes except for full moon. Just know you gotta you just gotta know all of the moves of Herk. Let's just put it like that. Once you're able to get this down and everything else, it will become a whole lot simpler for you to actually master this amazing beast of a character. So either way, people, that is it. I hope that this quick little tip slash guide, etc. tips and tricks hopefully helped you out. This should help you master Herk a little bit simpler, a little bit easier for you. And pretty much just practice everything that I said in this video and you'll pretty much have Herk down in a nutshell. I'm gonna have the videos at the end, just quick little snippets showing you how to go into those moves and how they will look and everything else. So anyway people, hope this helped you and I will see y'all next time. Just to quickly tell y'all, I will not be making another guide on Vindictus until Herk's new weapon, Herk or Lynn's new weapon comes out, and most likely when Haggy comes out, to be honest. Those are gonna be the next couple of guides. Whenever those characters come out in NA, I will do a guide on them and everything else. I really want to see what they have for Herk's new weapon and Lynn's new weapon and Lynn's AoE, or should I say lockdown, and then when Haggy comes out, etc and etc and etc. So either way people, that is about it, and yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Hopefully this quick little tip and tactics helped you out to become a better Herk people. Peace.
Came with a couple of friends, tell them to come on in. I was wondering, do you need someone to fill you in? On the reg, nigga, don't give no fuck about when you mad at me. I'm hitting that pussy, stand up on the wall like ain't no gravity. King Chip is what? Good observation.
I see through these motherfuckers like CAT scans, and if they talking back, I just give them the backhand. Think I work for Apple the way I give them the Mac, man. Only partially ballin', motherfuckers is Pac-Man. Goddamn, bitches, they only care about the flow. Come on, you know how the story go. Every time I think I gotta go.
Change for the better. This life's been made for you. Do all you can.
Floating up, roll it up, pour it up. One job, one cup, and I'm floating up. Roll it up, pour it up. One job, one cup, and I'm floating.